Hi guys, it's Maddie from CraftyLore, and I have here today a beautiful fairy journal that I'd like to share with you. This is one of 3 that I have created. This book is about 6 and 9 inches with a 4¼ inch spine, and there are 4 signatures with more than 230 pages, give or take. I did a lot of mixed media work on the back of this spine. Look how pretty this is, so pretty. And I individually hand glued in all of those glittering stars, and I created this book lock to help keep this book closed because it is sporting an alligator mouth, just a tiny one. And on top of this book, you'll see green stones that do glow in the dark, but I've forgotten to turn off my lights so I could show in this video. And the fairies, these beautiful fairies, are from nature sites. I did use maybe 11 or 12 digital artists in this book, and all of the 3 books that I've made. I'll list all of them in the description box below. As you remove the moss lace trim, you'll see a little tag here that reveals an acetate pocket with these beautiful rabbit eye, and this is by SS Digital Studio. Very talented artists. And then these modified envelopes feature a faux pop-up with butterflies and flowers and these beautiful little fairy cards. They're just so stinking cute. I purchased so many boxes from AliExpress. I'm so in love with them. I have like maybe 9 boxes. I just couldn't get enough. But yeah, I would list the AliExpress link in the description box, but the last time I did that, the link wasn't there anymore. Somebody had complained. So if you just type in fairy box or fairy cards in AliExpress, hopefully you'll be able to find them. So you open up this flap here and you'll see that I have 2 pockets featuring these beautiful tags, also from SS Digital Studio, sewn onto Edith Holden paper. And those are real dried flowers holding, oh sorry, here's another tag. I don't remember where I got this piece from, but look at that, isn't that so pretty? And then these dried flowers pockets have 2 tags in each of them, 2 collage tags, and they feature the artist on the back side. I think her shop is called Emma Parrish Artists. I'll list all of them in the description box, no worries. I did use quite a few artists on Etsy. Then here are some envelopes that I didn't put anything in them because this book is so stuffed, it's so huge, but it's beautifully huge. So yeah, you could put something inside there, like maybe some pictures, and then you open these up featuring some images from some fairy books that I have in my collection, which I'll list in the description box below. And this is a very tiny waterfall. Usually my waterfalls consist of about 5 to 6 flaps, but I wanted to feature this inside pocket, which I'll show you in a second. And here's this beautiful leaf pocket, also from SS Digital Studio, featuring this Merlin-esque type wizard elf. And that is the end of this interactive piece here. So as you close this up, you'll see the 4 signatures, and the signature covers are mostly of these fairies, and they come from 2 artists. Most of them are from Emma Parrish Artists, and also I use some of ink and page journals. So yeah, I really hope that you guys like what you see here. I went a little bit fairy crazy. I did a lot of avocado dyeing. I did ink, coffee, tea dyeing, a lot of stenciling. Of course, I gessoed on everything. I purchased those leaves from Amazon. I forget the name of these type of leaves. I wanted like little tiny leaves because this is about fairies, right? So usually I would do maple oak leaves, but nah, I needed tinier leaves. So I'll list it in the description box below. I can't remember the name of them. These beautiful images that you see right there are all from, let me double check. Where is it? I'm looking at some pages on the side of like a little cheat sheet. I wrote everything down. Oh my goodness, where are they? SS Digital Studio. Here is a little interactive pocket piece, and as I close this up. Oh, you'll see some fairy wings. Those are acrylic charms that I purchased off of Amazon. Oh yeah, these are some envelopes that feature this like little booklet here, little fairy booklet. And I don't know if I put anything on the top. I don't think I did, because I didn't want to like really overstuff this book. It was so hard not to stuff it. I still have like a whole bunch of things I wanted to put in this book, but right now this book is already sold. I'm working on the last book right now. It's almost done. I'm just waiting for a couple more things to come in. And oh yeah, here's this acrylic charm right here from Amazon, which I will list in the description box. Some more fabric collaging. Look at these images, they're just so pretty. This beautiful tag here. Look at that fairy. Yeah, that's from one of my fairy books. And oh, look, these little petite envelopes, these fairy envelopes, so cute. Each of them have a secret message or something inside. See, I had to use tweezers, because I think I tried earlier with my fingers, but my fingers are just too big, too grubby. So I edited that part out and then used the tweezers to show the little secret messages. I'm just only going to show one, because I didn't want this video to be overly long. I'm trying to get better at editing and making the videos. So that's the hardest part for me. It's just making the videos. Oh, so here is like a cascading flap. I don't know how you call this type of thing. I just really like the way it looks, and I put cards in each of them. They're just so cute. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I forget where I got the mossy paper digital kit. I don't remember. Please forgive me. But everything that I list, you'll find it in there somewhere. And then here's the other side of that. And oh, this is like a little puzzle piece. If you put them in order, you'll get this little scene. See how that's the tail of the bird right there. Yeah, I just like the way I thought it was so clever how I did this. I accidentally cut a little bit too much off of the fairy, so you can't really see how that connects, but it's just, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh, these images. I just love it. I think making my nature books, like fairy books, anything woodsy, and then also the other types of digital kits that I love to use are from Medieval Mirage. I think you guys know those are like my favorite things to work on. Here's another mini booklet here. Yeah, I purchased a lot of fairy stickers also from AliExpress, and some mushroom stickers. And this is a like a mini CD envelope featuring a note. Who wrote those notes? Let me see. Oh, Ink and Page Journals. She created those little word notes. Here's a little fairy tab collage here. Fairy fabric tab collage, I guess. And those little cloth wings, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. You can see the pink little wings up there. I purchased off of Amazon. And this centerpiece, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. And then I have the iridescent butterflies on either corners of those. Just so pretty. I'm really in love. I am missing this book. This book I miss a lot. I already sold this one, so I'm working on the last book right now. I am almost done. And there's a little mushroom fabric tag right there. Well, not tag, but like a little fabric tab. I think is a better way to say it. Tab, T-A-B. I did some white acrylic paint splattering on some of the pages. I did put some, how do you call it, washi tape on some of the mulberry paper that you'll find in the books. I probably wouldn't recommend doing that. The only reason is because a lot of the washi tape I have, at least, they don't really stick very well, so I end up having to use my glue anyways. So yeah, but I liked how it looked in a lot of the pages that I did. little flip out here. These beautiful mushroom fairies. Who did the mushroom fairies? I'm looking at my little cheat sheets again. Sorry guys. Mushroom fairies from Fantasy Digitals. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So look at those pages there. Oh my gosh, I just want to, makes me want to write in them. Oh, I have a little secret. So here's like a little inside tag tuck right there, and then as I zoom in, I hope I zoom in, I'm doing a voiceover if you can't tell, you flip this out. Oh, those little circular pieces are from ink and page journals, which I used glossy accents, and then I used some like glitter sparkles to help it, you know, shine in the light. Yeah, just features like a little flip out. And so it's like a mushroom fabric tab collage there. Look at that fairy, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I just want to bite. I just want to chomp on that page. I have to go to work soon. I'm trying to do this voiceover before I go to work. I don't want to go to work. I want to stay with you guys. I did a lot of how do you call those, echo dyeing. What was my first attempt doing it, and actually I'm proud of how I did it. It took me it took me a while to like get the hang of it, but I think I got it now. And this little fabric, oh look at that, isn't that pretty? So beautiful. I just love these colors. Oh, that fabric trim lacing I got from AliExpress. Here is a modified envelope that I'm using for like pockets, and Edith Holden there. I use a lot of Edith Holden in this book, mostly on the tags. This is a magnetic little flip up here. There, it locks in place, and then you just pull this out to feature a scene, you see? And then on the back side, just a little bit of collaging and another part of the scene. That's it. Some Tim Holtz negatives right there. And then I have 2 tags on the top part. Yeah, I am a Parish artist and Edith Holden. So, and then some SS Digital rabbit right there. Look at that. And I don't remember where I got this pocket from, but it will be in the description box, everything that I used. Some mulberry paper, just a little collage on just the end pieces of the pages. And I left a lot of writing space, guys. So you guys can't say I over decorate. I guess I kind of do a little bit of over decorating because my pages are a little bit busy, but this is me. I can't help it. I'm just not really drawn to a blank page. I have to do something. Oh, little secret. Open it up. Sightings of fairy, and there you see them. The little fairy circle dance. So pretty. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And then this is, I'm using like a magnet to help it hold in place. This is like what I call kind of like a chandelier piece. I don't know how else you would call it. I just put it on, I glue it on string, that's all. And then I have a magnet holding it in place so it doesn't flip-flop about. Then a little tab collage right there, and then I have a little tag right here. Can't remember where I got that from. I use a lot of stickers. I think the fairy books I've created, these 3 books that I made, this is the most I've ever used so much stickers. Oh, these mini mushroom tags, aren't they just adorable? They're so cute. I just love miniature things. It's just so pretty. And then you can pull this out. This is from Emma Parish Artist. And you can write on the backs of those. And then this beautiful Fairy Keen is from Ink and Page Journals. And then as you put everything back together, you're going to be able to open this up. I believe it's a magnet holding it locked in place. Yeah, there you go. And zoom out so I can show you these beautiful fairy girls. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I forget who did this, but I just love the way they did all of the butterflies around their hair. It's just really, really gorgeous, I think. Some eyelash trim there with the fairy fabric tab collage. I'm a Parish artist. Top, how do you call it? top tuck there, featuring a little book piece of fairies. And then open this. A lot of images I use from my fairy books. Another cascading tag book flip out, I suppose. And those pockets are made from my tea bags. I use everything. I don't throw anything away. My husband complains all the time. He says, if you just strike a match, everything will light up on fire. He calls my little workspace like a flint corner. He calls it the flint corner. He says if there's like a spark of flame or something, everything will just ignite. He'll go poof. Oh well. I try to keep everything nice and neat and organized, but yeah, if I go like to the antique shops or like thrift stores or something like that, I just can't help myself. I might hoard a little bit. I created these mushroom pockets here, and I have these Edith Holden tags featuring these beautiful fairy arts. Yeah, he makes me laugh a lot. It's taken me quite a bit. I've actually made this video a while ago. I just haven't been able to do the voiceover because my husband's been home because he's been sick, and so he wants to like interrupt my voiceovers, and he'll say things like he'll mock me and say, "Hello, my fellow smudgeroos, it's me, Maddie." Oh my god, he makes me laugh, but he's so annoying. Here's a, oh yeah, this is a embossed card featuring these little leaves there, maple and oak leaves, and I have an interactive piece, it's like a folio booklet type thing. Here's a pocket, which yeah, I do show, that is a pocket. And you open this up, and you'll see some antique papers on mushrooms, and here's my little booklet that I made for you to write in. Yeah, a little side pocket. So in case you were just wondering, what smudgeroo, what does that mean? What does he mean, my husband? What does he mean when he says smudgeroo? So I don't know if you guys seen any of my previous videos, one of my older ones, but I think I might have mentioned it, smudgeroo. So, you know, like us as artists or whatever, when we use paint, gesso, glue, whatever, and you know, you might get some smudges around. And so I always have smudges on my hands and my arms from all of this stuff that I do. And so he always calls me smudgeroo, or he'll call me a smudger. So that's what that means, in case anybody was wondering. But enough about him. Here's a beautiful tag, sort of inspired from Betty Calkins when I flip it over. I don't know if I show the tag. I hope I do. Oh, the green moss thing that I'm touching right now is indeed inspired by Betty Calkins. She had created one for me in maybe a year or two ago in a book that I purchased from her. Yeah, and inside you'll find a secret note. I think I used these notes from, I'm looking at my cheat sheet again, where is it? I'm a Parish Artist. Yeah, I just thought that was so clever of her, so I took that idea, Miss Calkins. And then also, I like how she put dried plants on the back of her tags, and then she'll put like some type of mesh or something over it, so you get like this tangible textural type feeling. I just love the way she creates her work. Another tag here with the inside pocket. I really do love those mini fairy cards. I think I use them all over the books that I made. Some art from Ink and Page Journal. Yeah, just little flip outs, and then you can use that metal piece to close them, keep them closed. Little flip out right there featuring some images. Some more Emma Parrish Artist pocket, and then this beautiful Arthur Rackham fairy backed on a Edith Holden paper. Yeah. So look at these. It's just, I just love those fairies. I just love some of the colors in here. This is probably the most colorful I have made, I think, because there's so like purples and greens and yellows and golds. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I've only made one journal for myself when I first started making books. You know, because when you start doing them, you don't want to give it to anybody if it's going to be a catastrophe, right? You don't want to be, you want to give somebody something that's well polished, right? So I think when I first started making these books, I created one for myself, and it was okay. It was nothing to, like, you know, show off to your friends or your parents or whatever. But yeah, I have not made one since. That was the first one I made. I made just one book for myself, and ever since then, I've been making books for friends and for people in the crafting community, or for people who see my artwork and they want to purchase. I've yet to make a really pretty book for myself. I really want to. Oh, this piece just folds out, kind of like a picture collage type thing. I just think they're so pretty. Those mushroom fairies, I think I mentioned before, are from Fantasy Digitals. Really pretty. And then you can put pictures on the back side of that, your own pictures. Yeah. So I really want to make, I think I do. So this is more of an uppity, like very cheerful type fairy stuff that I made, these 3 books that I created. But like the one I would like for myself would be more on the darker side, you know, not like scary, like horrific, but more, just a little bit more darker. It's not that I don't mind bright and cheerful, but yeah, kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Pan's Labyrinth. I'm in love with Guillermo. I can't remember the rest of his name. Oh my gosh, it escapes me. It's Guillermo something. But I am in love with his work, and he has the most beautiful art. Very, even though it's more on the creepier side, without being like scary, horrific, scary, creepy. It's just more on the dark side, if that makes any sense. I like that more. The true fairy tale is more on the creepier side. It's not supposed to be bright and cheerful, really. But I actually liked how I created these books. I just think they're just really, really beautiful. And I am on the last book. It's about 90% done. I have to add a few more touches to it. I had to repair. These books were so huge that I had to take out a signature from all of these books because I made them too fat. and so I just finished repairing the last book after I took out the signature from, and now I'm just working on the finishing touches on them. So yeah, all of these books, they all originally had 5 signatures. I don't know why I thought I could put 5 signatures, and the way I create my books, there's just no way. I embellish too much, as you guys can see, even though a lot of the pages I did leave open for your own interpretation, for you to write in, to do what you like. But like, still, just putting all of the stuff that I do, like, there's just no way I can make. And I've tried expanding my spines. I still make really huge books. I just don't understand myself. But yeah, I hope whoever gets my next book will really enjoy what I did, what I do, like, because I put a lot of myself in these designs. So, and I really want to thank you guys for giving me all of the support, and I know you guys know that I hate doing the voiceovers and stuff like that because I don't like the way I sound. But a lot of the comments I read when I do talk about that, you guys are just very supportive and very encouraging, and I really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I don't even know how I got onto this topic, but yeah. So like I said, I hope that you guys will see this video soon. I need to leave for work as soon as I'm done with this voiceover. If I don't list everything in the description box, I promise I will in a few days. It's just because I have a very busy life right now. I don't really have time to do any crafting or creating, so I'm really doing these videos and my art when I'm really tired. Unfortunately, I'm really exhausted when I'm making them, so I don't have all of the energy to put into these into this little side hobby that I have. This side hobby that I wish I could make my full-time job. I really do, because I really enjoy making these things. It's just so relaxing, and it takes away a lot of the stress that I do have. And you know, I think like the people who do watch these videos, you guys need to just do some stuff too. You need to like do, I don't know, write or draw or do some collaging or something, because it does help relieve anxiety, relieve your stress, and it helps keep you mentally healthy, I think, anyways, from my experience, I suppose. Yeah. I'm almost done. I think I'm in the last signature. This is another, let me see, I'm a Parish Artist pocket featuring ink and page journal tag right here, her Fairy Queen, or Fairy Keen, forgive me. Fairy Keen. And then this image on the right hand side with this green fairy, this is from Jennifer Scraps. Some beautiful fairy work from a book that I have. Avocado dyed paper, another little mushroom fabric collage tab there, this little frog tag pocket here, and some stenciling. Look at those birk trees, or birk bark, I think you call them. I think they're birk trees, I think. Birk. Did I say birk? I meant birch. Oh no, I have to work graveyard tonight. I don't want to. I'm so tired. I just want to go back to bed. But it's okay. At least I'm able to do this quick voiceover for you guys, and I get to share something that I like doing on my free time, which I don't have. Another interactive piece here featuring some pockets. Yeah, I didn't put anything in them because this book is already sporting an alligator mouth. And then you just open this up. Then you have like some paper to write in or put pictures on. And on the back side of these papers are images, mushrooms and the like. And then after you lift up the last page, you'll see a pocket where you could put something on the inside of that. See? And then you close everything back up, and then I think it all latches on with the magnetic belly band. Yeah, the pieces that I was just holding right now. Yeah, see? Another image from one of my fairy books. Oh, look at this piece, so pretty. Coffee dyed paper, mulberry paper, and some collaging right there. Another modified envelope, nothing really fancy in this one. You could just take the tag down to do either secret journaling, or you can like post or paste a picture there. That's all. Yeah, and some images on the back piece of that envelope. This is a real envelope, by the way. Some type of junk mail that I got. I just like the color of this envelope, so I kept it as is. I just thought it was very woodsy. And some more coffee dyed paper with stenciling. Another fairy fabric tab collage there. And those fabric wings, I think I mentioned, are from Amazon. And I can't remember where I got that image from, but it was just so pretty. Oh, here's some little flip outs. I think I collaged on one side of it and left the other one bare for whoever to write in. For not whoever. This book is already purchased by Janine. Hi, Janine. But my last book that I'm working on will have this type of thing in it. So it's virtually the same. A little bit different, but the same. Because I use all of the same digital kits in all of the books. Some more mulberry paper. and my own inked paper, acrylic ink paper. And then the last page features these leaf pockets with these beautiful miniature tags that I sewed upon. Just so pretty. I like this little tree with all of its lanterns. Isn't that really adorable? Just so whimsical. Yeah. And I went a little bit art glitter glue crazy. I couldn't help it. Yeah, so I hope Janine really likes everything that I created for her. It took a lot of time to make these books because I didn't, like I said, I didn't really have any time to do any crafting, so this was literally all done on the side. And some mushroom stickers with avocado dyed paper, mulberry paper, and the last page. This beautiful fabric I purchased from Walmart, believe it or not, for all of the 3 fairy journals that I made. Really, really pretty. And look how beautifully stuffed this book is. I do not know how I thought I could put another signature in there. There's just no way. Oh my. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this to the side, and I have one last piece to show you guys that was supposed to go inside the book. Is a little ephemera folio piece here. Just love these images. There are some 2 tags in the very first pocket here. Look how pretty they are. And then the second part of this, oh, look at the tree. Isn't that just so pretty? Very whimsical. It's a cutout pocket thing that I made from one of my forest books, featuring 2 more tags with collages, of course, because you know me and my collages, and some Emma Parrish artwork right there. And then when you open up the last part, you'll feature 2 sides with pockets of tags, some collage tags, I believe. I think I collaged on them, I don't remember, but all of those designs are from Emma Parrish art. Yeah, I did collage on the back sides of those. So pretty. And then I just took some images from my forest book to make those right there. Yeah, to make some of the collages. Really, really pretty. I hope you guys really like this. I want to thank you guys for everything, for sticking up and watching to the end of this video. I can't wait to show my last book, which I will soon. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I gotta get up and go to work. I have to go to work, but I want to thank you. Bye.